No matter what I feel at the end of the day, I know it will all just fade away. Fade to gray and turn to dust. The road that's been set before me, I only travel because I must. Windows placed so high on inward tilting walls. Walls so fucking high you wonder why they do not fall. Windows placed and doors barred on inward tilting halls. The structure isn't sound and you do not care at all. I shut the world out and couldn't even let myself in. I don't understand, and you cannot even begin to know exactly how I feel and know what I say at all. To know that it's real, to know just why I fall. Life has never been easy and I don't expect you to see anything apart from what your own eyes and mine believe. And from behind these darkened eyes I can now see the hate I spread across this darkened slate, written in blood for all to see. The past is what now haunts me. It stalks me and it wants me to make my eyes fade to gray and then to black, and there's no turning back. And in the end they have shattered like a glass upon the floor. It doesn't matter to me anymore. No matter what I feel at the end of the day, I know it will all just fade away. Fade to gray and turn to dust. The road that's been set before me, I only travel because I must. And now my world is lost beneath this sea of hate, of what had forced me far from it, all pleasant things erased from my memory and also from my heart. It would have been long forgotten if not that it had been a crucial part of my soul and of my very being. And in my mind I was repeatedly hearing fade to gray and turn to dust. The road that's been set before me, I only travel because I must. But I was blinded, reminded by the hate of the misguided, wayward souls that too I could not relate. So I in turn created walls that towered at an inward tilt that not even I had ever foresaw being built. I cut myself off from only few at first, but as the walls grew bigger, so did solitude's curse. Without companionship, there was no way for me to feel. With no one else within the walls, I began to question if my life was real. No matter what I feel at the end of the day, I know it will all just fade away. Fade to gray and turn to dust. The road that's been set before me, I only travel because I must. But to all of you who know me, and to all of you who don't, to all of you who one day will, and to all of you who probably won't, in this life I'm who I choose to be, and I will never be again. And friend nor foe, you will never choose for me again. Fade to gray and turn to dust. I now tear these walls down because it seems I must. Fade to gray and turn to dust. I must tear these walls down because if I don't, I'm lost to the rest of my friends and to my family tree. It doesn't matter what you say, it doesn't matter what you believe. Within these walls I can now hardly breathe, and if I stay I will not hardly ever believe in anything beyond myself at all again. So I tear these walls down and I start over again. Fade to gray and turn to dust. The road that's been set before me, I travel not because I must, but because I lust for life.